Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Lumos. Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Revelio. Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Revelio.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism to this doorway. Lodgok.
Damn! They got... I saw one of...
I'll head then.
Good. Get to that help. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
The castle must have been quite stately this time. There they are. The Ashwinders.
Shouldn't be here.
That's just the beginning. I'm just warming up.
Incendio!
Something's not right. I'll say that.
Stand and fight me. You're easier to spot than an eruptor.
The lab returns to the wolf. Back for more. Not the brightest child.
Courage in a porlock.
What the?
Expulsion! Now to finish the job. Expulsion! There'll be more of that. Expulsion! 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 Death from above! Expulsion! 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 Might want to look up. Incendio! Confringo! Expulsion! Hey, that's mine! I conduct you on expulsion! Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Incendio!
Expulsion! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! Oh, what's the light go out of your eye?
You will pay for your dinner.
Stupid one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock.
The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really...
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Your life ends here. Shame. Most stores in Hogsmeade.
I swear, none of you'd have can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Better not be anyone there. I'm in no mood for killing.
Ah!
Imagination's got the best of me, I reckon. Ladies are so giddy when I'm around. Oh, I call myself Billy Wig.
Ah!
Revelio.
Lyondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Revelio.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind?
Well, they sit around and no one sets records. Are you going to...
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
Made it! I'd say that was acceptable.
Now that's more like it.
Blast!
Now that's more like it.
Close enough.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expect... What do you say? A chance to avenge the honor.
I'm ready.
Good.
Getting the hang of this. I'd say that was acceptable. Made it. Excellent.
Brilliant.
You've improved. That was. Be careful.
Sounds like you're speaking.
Yes, well, you'll not.
We'll see.
See you at the south. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all...
You sound as determined as I... If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well.
Yes, sir.
Good. Talent and result.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let... Now. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp. I would encourage you. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
There we go.
I remember mine.
That's it.
Welcome back.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Show wisdom is a good. Let us practice precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your music as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
they come after me, they'll... Oh, too hard.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed.
Very well. Now, based upon the...
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your presence, and if that before, channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell?
Revelio. Levioso. Descender.
Excellent. I think you have it. You must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
I've completed.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping first, although... Oh, of course not. In fact... We are fortunate to... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future.
Revelio.
I encountered one when I... terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as guys is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen it affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad.
Oh, I knew. Net.
But what about
curfew? And I took a... now.
Hello, Hamura.
you're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Revelio.
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Health points. You know you can't do that.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Revelio.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best.
I know.
Something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the quidditch.
planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Hufflepuff?
Revelio.
It's a majestic sport. What's that? Isn't it? I suppose you should.
If someone was here, they seem to have moved on. Wise decision.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but you have your work cut out for it.
You mentioned offering something.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moon, not every lot.
Understood.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something. My sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way,
Accio!
it's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Confringo.
that's your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
This place has seen better days.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. He thinks he can... Nothing can be done.
I am...
We have.
Perhaps the... Sebastian...
Your faith in giving her hope.
I understand.
Good. If you really want to, It's no... I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of
Revelio.
pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't. True, it's nice to meet.
I am.
Oh dear, Professor Heck. I do miss between the goblins.
Sebastian meant... I must say...
Uncle Solomon, they both mean Sebastian can...
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing?
You got a first-hand...
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting...
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, I'm the one trying...
Both Anne...
I refuse. I miss my sister. Come with me. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard. I've never seen a sword like it. Ha! Ah! Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. You've made your last mistake. I don't have time for this. One less
Arrest the momentum.
One less human to worry. How childish! I will make you pay. Don't do back! You will regret coming here. You call that spellcasting? I won't rest until dead. You are the inevitable.
avoided me. You don't know who you're playing. You can't stop. Ringo. That was meant for me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the mid. Before my uncle. She came face to. Suddenly, they didn't even.
It seems an awful.
My thoughts. It may be might be the.
Perhaps you're right.
And shall we have a look? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realize it's a lot. They call themselves...
Let me see if I've got... And now... Oh, if I didn't know you...
It is all a bit... You for...
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Incendio! A journal entry. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio! Incendio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing.
Fair enough.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient.
I don't know what I was expecting you to...
I'm not entirely sure.
And you can...
I don't know.
Are you telling me?
That's what we're trying... What I do know.
Wait.
We can.
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.